Yeah. Big JTV. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Big 3-0. Shout out to me, man. Happy belated birthday to me. The best way y'all can gift me is with a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Thank you so much for supporting your boy. Let's talk about the Shannon Sharpe settles grape lawsuit as accuser acknowledges consensual and tumultuous relationship. I'm getting this from Deadline. This is an article by Glenn Gardner. I'm going to be reading it. I'm going to get my commentary on the back end. Let's get to it, right? So it says, after he was accused of rape in April, Shannon Sharpe has reportedly settled the Jane Doe's civil lawsuit on undisclosed terms. The accuser's attorney, Tony Busby, announced Friday that the lawsuit will be dismissed now that they had reached a mutual agreed-upon resolution with the three-time Super Bowl champion and sportscaster. On April 20th, 2024, the Busby law firm filed a complaint in Nevada making several allegations against Shannon on behalf of our client, wrote Busby on X. Both sides acknowledged a long consensual and tumultuous relationships. After protracting and respectful negotiations, pay attention to the language, negotiations, I'm pleased to announce that we have reached a mutual agreed upon resolution. All matters have now been addressed satisfactorily, and the matter is closed. The lawsuit will thus be dismissed with prejudice. Following the April lawsuit, Sharpe denied the allegation and asserted that incident of rape, choking, and more in the 13-page civil suit were taken out of context and were consensual. His attorney called the complaint a blatant, cynical attempt to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars. Attorneys for both sides confirmed that Sharpe had previously offered $10 million in an attempt to convince the accuser not to file the lawsuit. Sharpe was subsequently suspended from Monday and Tuesday slot on ESPN on Stephen A. Smith's ESPN talk show First Take. Look, bruh, he paid her off, man. Let's stop pretending. Let's stop the BS. He paid her off. The shakedown worked. I want to have y'all understand, I don't like nor do I respect Tony Busby. He is an ambulance chasing lawyer. These lawyers are in the business of taking money. They're in the business of extortion. They're in the business of playing the law against people of high power and high earners. But let me tell you something, man. If you don't lay around with fleas, right, you are not then a piece of poop. If you're laying around fleas, you're probably in some shit, dog. See, Tony Busby, Tyrone Blackburn, you know what I mean, Ben Crump, a lot of these famous, Gloria Allred, right? All these attorneys who are ambulance chasing civil law, going for the bag, damages, and all these type of things. These people are looking for a way to get to the bread. But guess how you can stop that? You can stop that by not giving them the chance. You can stop that by not continually having BDSM sex with a 20-year-old who has nothing to lose other than suing your rich black behind and claiming that she wants $25K per cheek. In text messages, she said she wanted $25K per cheek. And when you break up with her, she is going to now go to a lawyer who is money hungry and claim all kind of nonsense so y'all can end this with settling 20 to 30 M's in her back. This is a 20-year-old OnlyFans girl. She is not even that cute and sexy. This is a woman that you could see when you go to I'm in Canada, dog. Go to Quebec. You'll see finer ones. Go to Montreal. You understand what I'm trying to say here? You crashed out and potentially jeopardized your job. And here's the thing that's going to happen. He's going to come back on First Take, obviously, especially September when the football season comes. But this has strongly slowed down his trajectory as I predicted. I made a wrong prediction. I predicted that he would replace Stephen A. He would be the new Stephen A. He would be essentially the upgraded version of Stephen, he would run the network. And to some degree, I think Stephen A was kind of coaching him to be that. There were times during the season last year where Stephen A would be busy or away on vacation, and Shannon took over the show, and he took it over perfectly. The most entertaining parts of First Take is when Dan Orlovsky and Stephen A go at it on a football topic. When they go at it on a football topic, it is prime. It is literally cinema. It is John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. It is Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. It is Undertaker versus Kane. It is fantastic to watch, dog. You know what I mean? It is Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? I might even put an ECW reference in there, man. It's, you know, it's Van Damme versus Sandman. You know what I'm trying to say here? My wrestling fans know what it is. Naomi versus Jade Cargill. Let's get it. What I'm saying is, it is cinema at its peak. And sometimes Stephen A be hating on Dallas so much that it becomes a repetitive gag and it loses its luster. Let me make this perfectly clear. Shannon Sharpe lost more than that $20 million or $30 million that he paid this random thought. See, that's the problem, man. You are a grandpa. Shannon Sharpe, come to the table. You are 57. I don't even know how old you is. You too old to get played. And let me make this perfectly clear. He got played. He's 57 years old, just turned 57 about a month ago. He got played by a 20-year-old, man. Now, here's the thing about God. You know what I mean? God will give you a warning before destruction, man. And I'm sounding like Shannon Sharpe right now. God will give you a warning before destruction. Keep in mind, Shannon Sharpe got fired from CBS Sports because he was on CBS Sports before. He got fired from the CBS Sports football show, noontime show, because of sexual assault allegations. He gets a second chance on Fox Sports 1 with Skip Bayless, absolute star. He comes out as he won. He absolutely won. He came out with everything on top, ball up top. He gets obvious. What did we learn today? What are y'all thoughts, man? Big J TV. Like, comment, sub, I'm out, man.